Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Village Board meeting of July 9th. Please join us in our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call, Mrs. Thomas.
Trustee Willis. Here. Trustee Harris Jones. Here. Trustee Hyperman.
Here.
Trustee Mason.
Here.
Trustee Roman. Here. Trustee Obit. President Hofeld.
Here. Representing staff this evening, to my left, our village manager, Napoleon Haney. To my right, our village attorney, Chris Cummings. To the audience's right, our police chief, Denise McGrath, fire chief, Bob Grabowski, economic and community development director, Angela Maceras, and assistant village manager, Karen Sakwa. The minutes of June 25th. Any additions or corrections? Trustee Willis. Trustee Harris Jones. Trustee Hyperman. Trustee Mason. And Trustee Roman. May I have a motion to approve the minutes, please?
Second.
Been moved by Trustee Mason, seconded by Trustee Harris Jones. Roll call, please.
Trustee Willis. Aye. Trustee Harris Jones. Aye. Trustee Hyperman.
Aye.
Trustee Mason.
Aye.
Trustee Roman. Aye.
The minutes are approved. The claims list in the amount of $812,497.20. Again, comments or questions? Trustee Willis. Trustee Harris Jones. Trustee Hyperman. Trustee Mason.
I have none.
And Trustee Roman. May I have a motion to approve the claims list, please?
Second.
Been moved by Trustee Willis, seconded by Trustee Mason. Roll call, please.
Trustee Willis. Aye. Trustee Harris Jones. Aye. Trustee Hyperman.
Aye.
Trustee Mason.
Aye.
Trustee Roman. Aye.
The claims list is approved. Of that $812,000, two items comprise the majority of that list. Our payment to the city of Chicago Heights for water was $315,000, and 1 month's employees' health insurance was $255,000, $570,000, or 70% of that claims list. Hear from the audience. If anyone in the audience would like to address the board on any subject not on the agenda, please raise your hand. If not, meet the merchants. Ms. Maceras?
We have Frank Chappell, who is the golf director at Bradiswell Country Club. You can come and talk a little bit about. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How's it going? I'm Kevin Softwell. I'm the director of golf at Bradiswell Country Club. Just wanted to say, if you guys don't know, we're basically across the street. First time here, so give me if you guys have any questions, it's easier than just kind of talking.
Tell us about being a public course.
Yeah, so we were actually private since 1901 to 2008, and then it went for sale. And it was bought by Dr. Claudia and Joe, who bought it in 2009 and converted it from a country club to or private country club to open to the public. In 2009, we've been public ever since.
What do you have there beside golf?
Other than golf, we have a lot of weddings, a lot of, parties, events, graduation parties. I know we have someone in the crowd that we did prom pictures earlier. I can't remember your name, but I know you're Jack Keegan's friend. You were here earlier in the year, so I'll go on.
That's cool.
But yeah, we have a driving range, putting green. We have an indoor simulator, and pretty much just on the golf side.
Okay, a person wants to play golf over there, what do they have to do?
Give us a call or book a tea time online.
And your website?
Ravislow.com.
Easy enough. And tell us about the lunches,
About
the lunches you have.
the lunches, yeah, Ross's Brew. So we do have a full restaurant, we do have a full bar. We have outdoor patio if you want to sit outside and enjoy watching everyone kind of come in off of the 18th hole, or you can sit inside and have lunch inside.
I have to tell the audience, Ravislow is the best kept secret for dining that we have, and it shouldn't be a secret. It's a wonderful place to go. Take your family over there. It's reasonably priced and the food is excellent.
Yeah, our chef does a fantastic job. Mary Cruz, she's truly good.
And you're open 7 days a week, are you?
Yeah, so most public or private, you're open or you're closed on Mondays typically for golf outings, so we do golf outings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it just kind of depends and. What varies on your actual event, but yeah, most of the time it's, I try to do things. To their event specifically, so if their, desire is to do it on Tuesday afternoon. We can make it work.
So we just mentioned the name Kevin and you get a big discount when you go there?
I wish.
Okay.
I wish it was a little bit easier than that, but yeah, we do try to take care of them.
Again, Bravosville Country Club,
Absolutely.
thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Can I ask him a question real quick?
Sure, go right ahead.
Hey Kevin, do you guys repair broken golfers?
Broken golf.
Give me a call.
All right.
Good question. At this time, may I have a motion to approve the appointment of Naomi Perkins to the Events Committee?
Second.
Been moved by trustee Mason, seconded by trustee Roman. Roll call, please.
Trustee Willis. Aye. Trustee Harris Jones.
Aye.
Trustee Hyperman.
Aye.
Trustee Mason.
Aye.
Trustee Roman. Aye.
Motion is approved. Ms. Perkins, will you please come up, be sworn in?
I state your name. Having been appointed to the Office of Events Committee. Office of Events Committee. For the Village of Homewood. For the Village of Homewood. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. I will support the Constitution of the Constitution of the State of Illinois. Constitution of the State of Illinois. And the municipal ordinances. For the Village of Homewood. For the Village of Homewood. And that I will faithfully discharge. I will faithfully discharge. My duties on the Events Committee. My duties on the Events Committee. To the best of my ability. To the best of my
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome again.
Welcome. Thank you.
At this time, Antonia Steinmiller will make a presentation to Anu.
My name is Antonia Sackler. I'm the Communication and Engagement Specialist for the Village of Homewood. And back in February, we were tasked with providing information to the community about the cicada emergence. Trying to make it fun and engaging for everyone to learn and understand about the cicadas. And what better way to do it than use Taylor Swift's Eras Tour poster. As you know, we're all Taylor Swift fans here. Just me, but anyway, so we decided to post on Facebook this graphic. The post went viral. It picked up a lot of immediate attention, and our community members wanted the graphic into merchandise that they could buy and wear all around town, all over the summer. So with that, we set up an online shop. We did a pop-up shop. We sold the t-shirts and totes at the Art and Garden Street Fair. They all sold out. And in doing so, we raised $3,486 to donate to Anu, who is here today. So I have Cheryl Lynn Richardson, who is a board member, Tracy Beams, who's a board member, Chris Scott, Chief Advancement Officer, Rachel Forsyth, Development Coordinator, and Carol Gazelle, Chief Program Officer here today to accept the check. Mayor Hopewell, would you like to present the?
If you have it.
Yep. If you guys would come up, you take a photo.
You gotta be in it.
You want me to?
Yeah. Mayor, can you get a picture, please? Viral.
$3,500.
2, Channel 7, ABC.
Okay.
Chief Grabowski, oath of office for new firefighter paramedic who happens to have special recognition, third generation.
Absolutely. Good evening and thank you. Yes, before I introduce our new firefighter, I would like to take a moment to, I think everybody here is for you. We got some, Andrew's a third generation firefighter who joined our department. His uncle is a retired advocate. There is currently a captain with us on first shift. His grandfather is up front with him, retired assistant chief, for the fire department for many years. His great uncle is also back there, Terry, on the fire department for many years. I think I got everybody in the family. We got Dad back there, full dress, who started with the police department currently. Craig, I don't know how it worked out, but my son's a police officer, here's became a fire. Something about doing the opposite, I guess. And we had, I think my mom's here, Kristen, and the two brothers, right? We got, Nicholas and Jacob. So I wanted to make those introductions. Andrew's a lifelong resident of the village of Homewood. Graduate of the Homewood Walker High School. Andrew has aspired to be a Homewood firefighter for as long as he can remember. Grew up hearing all the great stories and memories of the Homewood Fire Department. They were produced by his grandfather, retired assistant chief John Alashik, and his uncle, Captain John Alashik. Andrew had been coming around the fire department consistently since he was 10 years old. I do remember him when he was very little. He's young now. When Andrew was 16, he started a cadet program with the village of Glenwood. Was later hired by the local fire department as a part-time firefighter. When he became old enough to join Homewood as a firefighter, he came here. He worked part-time with the local fire department from 2021 to 2023. At that time, we expanded our part-time program. But fortunately for us, Andrew was on our list. He had taken the test, he had passed paramedic school, graduated, got his license, and an opening worked, came up, and it worked out that he could back up on the list. He was approved by the Fire Police Commission in April, started to be full-time for us on June 3rd. So this time I would ask Andrew to step up and be sworn in.
Raise your right hand. I state your name,
I, James Sloan,
having been appointed to
I'm being appointed to
the position of firefighter paramedic
the position of firefighter paramedic
for the village of Homewood,
for the village of Homewood,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
to support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the municipal ordinances
and the municipal ordinances
for the village of Homewood,
for the village of Homewood,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and I will faithfully discharge
my duties as firefighter paramedic
my duties as firefighter paramedic
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Andrew wants to buy pizza for the entire fire department tonight. New business. Consultant agreement for tax incremental financing area, approximately site of the former Walmart, Ms. Maceras.
This agenda item under new business is a letter of engagement with Ryan LLC, formerly Pete McKenna Associates, the village's TIF consultant, to consider establishing the steps to a new TIF district, tax increment financing district, for the property west of Halsted Street, south of 175th, including the Walmart, former Walmart property. The village has been actively working to redevelopment the former Walmart space since its closure in March of 2023. Tax increment financing is an economic development tool that local governments can use to help better attract new businesses and redevelop spaces that are vacant. So we have proposed that in engagement with Ryan LLC, which means that they would perform 2 phases. The first phase is to review whether or not the area qualifies for a TIF district. And the second phase is implementation of the redevelopment plan and project if that area does qualify. And it's a series of steps that usually takes.
Thank you. Comments or questions from anyone in the audience? Board comments, trustee Willis. Trustee Harris Jones, trustee Hyperman, trustee Mason,
I have a question.
trustee Roman. May I have a motion to approve this agreement, please?
So
It's been moved by trustee Hyperman, seconded by trustee Roman. Roll call, please.
Trustee Willis. Aye. Trustee Harris Jones. Aye. Trustee Hyperman.
Aye.
Trustee Mason.
Aye.
Trustee Roman.
Aye.
Motion is approved. Old business. Recommendation for the property at 2018 to 2020 Ridge Road. Again, Ms. Maceras.
Through a public process solicitation of alternate proposals, received 2 proposals in response to the original proposal for Gaia Restaurant at 2020 Ridge Road. Staff presented the analysis and the recommendation that Gaia Restaurant would be preferred proposal for the space, and that is a recommendation.
Okay, this is similar to what you had proposed last week. Comments or questions from anyone in the audience? Board comments, trustee Willis.
Well, it is my understanding that the bidding process was fair and open. The criteria that staff used was very detailed, so I'm satisfied with the recommendation.
Trustee Harris Jones,
I'm also satisfied with the recommendation and welcome.
trustee Haberman,
I'm excited to see what we do with this.
trustee Mason,
I echo trustee Hyperman's sentiments. I'm excited for the restaurant.
trustee Roman.
Yes, I'm also excited for the restaurant to come. I think that just to fill in a little bit of the blanks between what happened from our last meeting to tonight. Is just that, you know, we all were very excited, even at our last meeting, for you guys to come to Homewood and be in that location, but. It's our job up here to make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed and that we're doing our due diligence. So it wasn't necessarily ever at any point that none of us, or that myself, or I guess I shouldn't speak for anyone else, that myself did not support your proposal and you guys going in there. We just wanted to make sure we were doing everything and doing our due diligence. So we're very excited to have you guys coming to home.
With all that being said, may I have a motion to have staff negotiate a purchase and sale agreement and a redevelopment agreement with Grace Yan Hsu? I probably mispronounced your name. So, okay, I'm sorry. May I have such a motion, please?
Second.
Been moved by trustee Willis, seconded by trustee Mason. Roll call, please.
Trustee Willis. Trustee Harris Jones.
Aye.
Trustee Hyperman.
Aye.
Trustee Mason.
Aye.
Trustee Roman.
Motion is approved. As has been said, welcome. We expect to be open by Christmas. No, I won't. We're looking forward to it. Thank you very much. General board discussion, trustee Willis.
Just want to say that the 4th of July parade turnout was excellent, such a great time.
Trustee Harris Jones.
Had a great time. I appreciate everyone coming out and let's do it again next year.
Trustee Asherman.
Sort of recognize something I've been seeing over the last week or two, and that is at the Gottschalk House. I see one of the hardest working people out there is really restoring the front. I know there's a lot of painting that's gonna go on, but if you have a chance to go by, just take a look at it as it's being done. It's pretty amazing.
And you're referring to
The Gottschalk House,
the person that's doing it?
who's that? Our friend Grace.
Trustee Mason.
I have nothing.
Trustee Roman. Well, we've all received our tax bills this past week. And like everyone out there, I feel the pain as well. I've contacted the county assessor, Fritz Kagi, and there will be a town hall meeting where Mr. Kagi will be out here on Saturday, July 20th at 9:30 in the morning in the auditorium right next door. So feel free to ask him any questions you have. He will state his position, and then there will be a question and answer period. So I encourage everyone to come on Saturday, July 20th, 9:30 in the morning at the auditorium next door. With that, may I have a motion to adjourn, please? It's been moved by trustee Roman, seconded by trustee Harris Jones. Roll call, please.
Trustee Willis. Aye. Trustee Harris Jones.
Aye.
Trustee Pipeline. Aye. Trustee Mason.
Aye.
Trustee Roman.
Aye.
We stand adjourned. Thank you all.
All right.